Hello everyone, and welcome to my corner of the world, and welcome to the Peony Garden One Sheet Wonder class. This is my online class for July of 2020, and this is the video that explains how to do card number 4. So this is the card for this video. You will have some instructions in your notes here. As well as toward the back, you'll find some cutting instructions and the supply list if you want to go ahead and make some more of these. But it's the video that's intended to be the main way of describing how to make this card. So in your supply pack, you will have your card base, and envelope, and then you've got a layer here, and then you've got a silver foil sprig, a flower, 2 pieces of designer series paper, and a bow, and then you've got these 3 pieces of blue, and you want to make sure that you get the right sizes, and this smallest one is the one that the postage stamp sits on, and this is where you're going to put your greeting, and then these other 2 pieces here are for your designer series paper. Okay then, so we're going to start with our stamping. I have chosen to use the Lovely You stamp set, and because there's some nice greetings, and then I like all the little flower and leaves here. So you will choose one of your own stamp sets, and to help you work out which ones will fit in this shape, I've put in a little gauge, and that you'll be able to use these to see which of your stamps will actually fit in. Okay, so I have chosen to use the Misty Moonlight ink. You will choose one from your stash. And if you don't have this one, crumb cake would work, maybe a grey like smoky slate. I think that they would work, and possibly Night of Navy if you have that. So I'm going to stamp this, my greeting, toward the bottom of my postage stamp. Oh, that's not level. So there's 2 sides to every piece of cardstock, so we're going to go back in, and you'll also find in your kit I've added a couple of extra labels just in case you have any little snafus. That's better. And then I've got this pretty little decorative piece I'm gonna pop in the 2 corners, and then while I'm at it, I'm gonna do my the card insert as well. Let's see, did I do it on all 4 corners? I think I did. So we're gonna do all 4 corners like that, and then of course my envelope. Always make sure the envelope's the right way up before I put the stamp on. So that's the total of stamping for this particular card. And now we're going to look at the assembly. So I'm going to attach the inside piece first. I prefer to use liquid adhesive, but you can go ahead and use snail or glue stick, whatever works for you. Get that one set and centered. And then also in your packs, you've got this piece of smoky slate. And I have already embossed it with Subtle's embossing folder just to give it a bit more texture. I do like texture. And we're going to pop that like that. Okay, so the card's going to be like this. So, all right. And then we're going to attach the designer series paper and the label. So once again, make sure that you have chosen the right size piece of Misty Moonlight to stick your greeting on. And then here, now I have a pink side and a grey side, and I'm going to use one of each. Again, you can do them both the same, pink, all grey, or one of each like I have. And you might find that your paper is just slightly different from mine, but it all works out the same in the end. It's all from the same pack of paper. So now we have all our pieces there. Now the first layer we're going to attach directly to the card with your adhesive. So I'm just going to pop it sort of out there, I think. And then the other piece I am going to put on dimensional. So these are also in your kit, along with some glue dots and your pearls. I put one on each corner. And I'm going to overlap this slightly like that. I thought that the backing hadn't come off of that one. There we go. And then I'm going to take the little silver foil sprig, and I'm going to attach it onto the card with a glue dot. And then I'm going to take my little blossom, and I'm going to use the back of my tool here, and I'm just going to cup it, and then use a glue dot, and I'm just going to cover that there. And then I'm going to get a pearl, so you will have your pearls in your kit as well. I'm just going to put a pearl in the middle of my thing, and I've used one of the medium size ones on there. And then my little greeting I'm going to attach in this corner. And then I've got this really gorgeous bow, which is using the grey granite shimmer ribbon, which I think I'm on my second roll of already. I love it so much. I was going to attach that there with a glue dot, and there we have card number 4. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Remember that there are 5 others to describe how the other cards are made, and I look forward to seeing you in them. Bye for now.